Okay, let's do that again, now that we're actually live. So, yeah, but good news and bad news. I managed to finish the, mission that we had been stuck on, one where I have to kill 10 legendary creatures. I just killed a bunch of Scorch Beasts. The bad news, though? Okay, we need to go. Why does this happen right when I start, when I'm about to fast travel? But the mission where we can need to kill 10 Scorch Beasts, where 10 legendary creatures finish that. Bad news is that this is probably where stuff starts to get hard, because I'm going to need to go up by like 30 or so levels in a very short amount of time. Not 30, about 20 or so levels in a very short amount of time to beat this final mission. So I think we're going to have to put the final mission on hold. Which I'm pretty sure this is the final mission, from what I remember. Okay, can we, like, teleport out of here? I'm trying to get to... Oh my god. I already killed enough Scorch Beasts. I don't need any more of you guys. Leave me alone. No. That's 27 caps. We're not going there. We're gonna go to that camp, because that should be free. I don't want to join your team, bro. Why is it not selecting the fucking camp? What are we doing? It's still 28 caps, whatever. But yeah, I think it'll probably be the hardest, because, like, we have to get to level 55 to be able to properly do it. I'd say you can do it at level 30, I have, but it took me about 8 hours to complete the final quest. Because it's basically a dungeon raid. And you need a bunch of crafting materials, but I basically had to attempt it like 4 times. But then again, this was when servers were like really bad for this game, and the servers would need to reset every 2 hours, so you basically had to do it within a time limit. But I think I'm still going to try to get to level 55 over just, you know, rushing through it. You know, we got time. There's plenty of DLC content that we can do. There's not really a reason to, not save our time doing it, and my audio's not working. Okay, we're good. Okay, the intense music really needs to stop now. Okay, we're not in any sort of danger, so... Yeah. Either way, we need to go to White Springs. And you can get your own robots, I didn't even know that. Okay, there it is. Get back to the White Springs bunker so we can actually see if this is the final mission, which I believe it is. Or at least do all the content we can do before, you know, actually, diving into it. I think the only thing we need to do left is get nuclear codes, which I'm pretty sure you can, like, look them up. Which I'll probably do, because they change, like, every week. There's not really a point of me getting them now. Or even if I get them dead, they could just randomly change, so... You can just look up the nuclear codes for the week. Not really a point in trying to find them, because I think they're the same across every server. There's just not really a point of me looking... Not just looking up the nuclear codes. That's what we'll probably do, so we probably won't have to do that part. Nuclear codes also suck to get. You kind of just have to wander around and hopefully run into the guys that have them. And then you have to, like, string them together. It actually requires, like, some form of intelligence, which I don't have, so... Like, you have to, like, string them together and, like, get the correct order. Something it's not trying to do. So just look them up when the time comes. Or they might require you to get nuclear codes first, but it's like whatever. We'll do it later. Because we probably will come into a point where I'm gonna have to level up before we can actually effectively continue. Florida White Springs. How do I get over here? There must be some kind of like door or something. Might be down here. Yeah, we have to get in there somehow. Probably up here. Oh. We can get rid of our radiation, right? Yep. Okay, here we go.
Welcome, General, to the command center.
Who's speaking? Oh.
This space served many purposes. Armory, archives, education center. But its most critical role was its connection to the local nuclear missiles. A short training regimen was added to help new generals familiarize themselves with the nukes, their capabilities, and their dangers. If you wish to acquaint yourself with their intricacies, you're welcome to approach the posters against the wall. If you'd rather jump right in, you may speak to any of our command terminals to move on to the next step in your personal nuclear arms race.
Well, we might as well see what all the nuclear shit's about.
Greetings, General. Welcome to your nuclear launch training session. Over the course of the next 4 posters, you'll be taught everything you need to know about utilizing the Appalachian Automated Launch System. During your briefing, you should have been issued a nuclear key card. During an actual launch, you will need to insert the card into the designated slot before entering your launch code, at which point the key card will be consumed. Additional card drops will be brought in by automated convoy should the DEFCON rating continue to worsen. You may speak to your logistics officer as to the location of the pickup for your additional cards, should the circumstances arise.
And oh, have they arisen. This DEFCON rating the General speaks of has been pegged at its maximum for some time now, due to the hazardousness unleashed by our earlier guests. The silver lining of this is that one can often find a keycard convoy en route somewhere in Appalachia. We're happy to use our restored surveillance tools to help you track them. Access any of the surveillance system terminals to initiate your hunt.
Okay.
To prevent
We need a key
misuse
card.
of Appalachia's automated missile silos, security measures for the region's nuclear arsenal have been increased well beyond any of our existing standards. Each silo has its own 8-digit launch code, which is valid for a single week. These codes are broken into 8 individual number-letter pairs, each carried by a designated officer who is under strict orders to guard their code piece with their life. The order of numbers has been encrypted using a series of methods to prevent improper deployment. The bunker staff of specially trained code decryptors will provide the officer corps with the code when it is renewed each week.
Come as no surprise, are dead. It will be up to you and your fellow members to decrypt each silo's launch code before they are regenerated. We, however,
Yeah, doing all that.
might be able to help. We've gathered all the information we could recover related to the codes and their encryption in the archives on this floor. It's also our belief that the flip card displays in this room had something to do with the code. What exactly, we leave up to you and your compatriots to uncover. And we're more than happy to use our surveillance systems to track down the last known locations of these code-bearing officers. Just approach any of our surveillance terminals.
The missile silos of Appalachia are equipped with an advanced robotic construction system, allowing them to rapidly rebuild their arsenals in a matter of hours. The silos themselves are defended by a robotic task force and staffed with a
That's what I'm worried
contingent of
about.
special clearance human missileers. Security protocols require all silo entrants, regardless of rank, be escorted by a missileer at all times. Entering a silo without escort will be treated as a hostile act.
Unable to peer inside the silos themselves, but we are confident in saying we doubt any such escort still lives. You will be on your own once you're through the door.
Due to the region's advanced missile installations, there is a high chance of a retaliatory nuclear strike touching down somewhere in Appalachia. The intense radiation released by such a blast can have devastating effects on the local flora and fauna, mutating them into hideous monstrosities fit only for a quick death.
And that's good for us because we get to use them for caps.
General, our memory banks suggest quite the opposite. Our previous residents managed to acquire samples of some materials created shortly after the first bombs fell, and what they found was illuminating, to say the least. Materials of exceptional versatility and volatility. However, if you can stabilize them fast enough, a jaunt into a blast zone, it seems, could be a productive one. Documentation related to these materials can be found in the archives. As well, the fissures that have cropped up around the region seem promising as possible sources of materials, along with some added pest control. The map in this room contains the locations of these fissures, if you're looking for a target.
Oh, we can speak to Modus. Okay.
Now, with that out of the way, it's about time you got your hands dirty. There are a few key paths you should explore. Acquiring a nuclear keycard, hunting down a few code officers, and delving into the nature of the launch code's encryption in our archives. Everything you need to get started, you should find in this space. How to proceed, though, we leave up to you. But please, feel free to ask our terminals if you have any questions.
Okay.
Good hunting, General.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna need to actually go and acquire the codes ourselves. I'm pretty sure you can just look them up, which I'm gonna do. Just fuck that. Nuclear keycard escort. Recover a nuclear keycard from the cargo bot. Okay. Over here. Yeah, I really hope they don't make us gather the nuclear codes, because I know you could just look them up. And that's what I'm going to do, so hopefully I can just skip that part of the quest. At least I hope so. Yeah. But either way, we're going to have to get to level 55 first, if I even want to enter a bunker. Well, we're going to get actually just destroyed, so... We got a lot to do. And a lot of time to do it. It takes forever to level up in this game for some reason. Like, I swear you could play for like a day and get like one level. There's supposed to be a cargo bot flying around over here. Even if we do need to actually like gather the codes by hand, it shouldn't be that bad. Because I think I've already ran into 2 people carrying codes. Not that I could like use them, because obviously I don't have access to the nuke site. I didn't have a key card, so I couldn't really get into any of the sites. Game is so pretty. Okay. Something dead over there. I don't know how hard it's gonna be to shoot down a cargo. Okay. Yeah, I'm not fighting you. It's just I have no point in fighting you. I don't need those where I am. Why can I run into legendary creatures before? I ran into like maybe 3 legendary creatures that entire time we were trying to do that mission where you had to kill them. I could tell he's after me. We're still technically in White Spring, aren't we? Okay, you're really strong. Can I just like hop over this, please? No. You guys can help me. Save me. Ah! Okay, run. Help me! Help! Kill him! Okay. Are we still heading in the right direction? No. Wait a minute, the cargo bot's over here now? Okay. Motherfucker traveling. Nah, I actually got so scared when I looked behind me. I saw that dude. I thought it was over, bro. Thought my cheeks were gone, how I tell you. This better hurry up, bro. If this dude's traveling, I need to go get him. Come on. Game taking 8 years to load for what? I don't got time for this, bro. Do not got the time. Alright, dude for real traveled like completely different location. Like he's all the way over here now. Come back! What? They're already gone! Dang! Bro, they're all the way over here now! How am I even supposed to kill these? Like, they're literally like everywhere. I mean, they're literally gone so fast, bro. Where if one of y'all don't got key cards? Did I get him? Did I get him? Dude, who is killing me? Oh my god! Dang. Alright, chill. He didn't have shit. Oh, there he is. Okay, I need to heal, like, actually. Oh, he's like running away and shit. Leave me alone. Why does everybody want to attack me only when I'm trying to like get shit? Oh my god. Yeah, you're not going nowhere. Well, I'm really shooting directly at, bro. Ooh, thank you.
Unauthorized access of secure transport container. Just drop countdown under drop kit. situation.
Then we move off somewhere else. Quiet, calm, count our caps, eat meat, and get you some greens forever. One day.
I gotta acquire a nuclear code piece. Here's the archives for the nuclear code encryption. I don't know if that's even gonna be necessary, but we'll go anyways. I'm hoping it's not gonna be necessary, but we're gonna do it anyway, so I can get levels and shit. Then if we can get levels, that means we'll be closer to actually being able to beat the game. That's good. But either way, we'll look for the encryption things. Even though I'm pretty sure we can just go in and then put the codes in. I'm pretty sure we can just do that. As long as we have our nuclear key card, of course, which we do. Do events for levels also. I'll probably do those off stream and then maybe do Wastelanders and all that on stream. We'll see. Oh, okay. I gotta stop running for a second. It was probably running on that thing while it was moving. Acquire a nuclear code piece. Secret of the nuke. There's so many objectives, bro. Where do I go? I don't know. Oh, no, it's literally in there. Okay, I remember. You have to go through here. And you gotta go upstairs. Then, you may finally be able to... Ooh, this area is pretty. No, it just led me back to the same place again. Okay. There's so many damn objectives. Where the fuck do I go? There's only one in here. Okay. Is that up here? And I think this might be the area. Yeah. Okay. Initiate. I don't know what that was. Earth's target area for the code piece. I don't know where that is. I was really trying to look for those launch code encryption things, but whatever. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't even have, anything over here. I don't even think we have to do this for real. Yeah, we're just gonna forget about this. I'm pretty sure I can just look up the nuclear codes, because... Source archive or info on code encryption. I mean, I guess we could do that. I'm 90% sure we're gonna have to do this. Oh, there's shit over there. Archives. Data archives. Ellen Santiago. Jessica Silos. Oh, that's pretty easy. Just go in. Maybe the code pieces. Okay, there are 80 items that I can't charge with lugging the silo alpha code pieces transceivers on their backs. We found 6 thus far, and it's given us some answers. One big new question. Each transceiver has a letter paired with its number, but even with 6 of the letters, it doesn't spell anything. I'll admit spelling wasn't my standout subject. And what? Okay. Bro can't spell. The Ranga boys were reassessment, but we spent half a night trying to recover something. Reorder it into something. Hell, Modus couldn't even figure it out. That's when we realized the letters are coded. This must be the encryption you said Ed was mentioned okay. I don't even know if we have to do that. Honestly, we're gonna look this up. Decrypt. You do not need to manually decrypt codes from all 6 while the game mechanics involved gathering 8 codes and piecing a keyword cipher. Almost all players bypass by using community remote. Okay, so I don't have to do it. Awesome. Alright. Well, for now, let's just, like, forget about this until we're, like, level 50. The new arrivals, okay, let's just do,